No, Mac was doing the damn thing, but that looked overlooked. Clay on one of his past streams said he was on the Legion, said Vegas Legion is one of his profitable teams in CDL, if not the only.
I don't think that this era of 100 Thieves esports is going to be like this forever, where we have to be very stringent around our spending and be as creative as possible with younger talent and making bets on new players that want to come play for an established program and really start their career off on the right foot. But for me, I just can't shame the players for going to other teams with more lucrative.
Dude, I've been holding off on watching this podcast because I don't know whether it's probably like an hour or so. I don't know, I want to watch the whole thing on stream, but I am genuinely curious though. Like, chat, you have like I really appreciate the way that Matt, John, and Jacob are like handling everything. I think they're doing a phenomenal job of like explaining things in a way that makes it seem a lot better. Because like if you look at it at the surface level, it's just like LAT's broke. There's fucking no money here. Everyone's gonna leave. I can't believe they let the org do this. This is such a shit fucking scenario. Like they had a world championship. Like that's at like the very surface level if you don't go into it. And I will always appreciate John, Jacob, and Matt for the transparency that they hold with 100 Thieves, because I think that like they're a very like doors open kind of ownership group, which I respect a lot because it makes you feel more attached to the organization than if things were just happening and you were just like a fan, and like that's just like, you know, the normal back and forth of being a fan of an esports organization. And I'm happy that they're like explaining things in a way to get people to like calm the fuck down a little bit, if that makes sense, because everyone was losing their damn minds when the whole LAT is broke thing started happening and like trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like the fact that they sat down, took the time to make this podcast, which again I have not watched yet, but the fact that they sat down and like actually took the time to make this podcast is fucking awesome. So shout out to these guys. Absolute W group of individuals. And from this clip, it seems like they're going after challenger talent. So I think that's probably the thing that a lot of fans wanted as well. I remember when I asked you guys a little while ago, or just like the sentiment in general on social media about like what direction LAT should go, whether that's like the just pick up established players and play for like top 8 or whatever the fuck it was, or, you know, use these rebuilding, quote unquote rebuilding, like years to get challenger talent and try to strike diamonds, you know what I mean? So I think they're going in the direction that fans want them to, as well as being transparent, which is just fucking W's all around, bro. Like, look, at the end of the day, they're not happy that they don't have the money to spend. Obviously, you know, all of my teammates understood that reality and decided to go elsewhere, and it's just a shit situation, but that's just like all of esports in general, to be honest with you. There's like very few landing spots that you'll get contracts that are equal to or greater than what they have been in the past. So big shout out to these guys. They're doing the damn thing. And I'm excited to see what the roster looks like. I have a small inkling. I don't know everything about the team. I know like who's on the board basically of players that they want to go after. And I'm excited because the upside is pretty high, I think. So we'll see how it pans out. Pinky, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know the $2.5 million thing is kind of crazy. I talked about it a little bit yesterday on stream, but 2.5 mil is fucking wild. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Chat, we'll watch Apex.